Okay guys, keep watching as we compare this awesome MonsterArts Godzilla to all of these other awesome NECA Godzillas and let you know which one I like the most. Which, if you watched if you've seen any Godzilla MonsterArts statues, you already know the answer. Okay guys, super excited today. Due to popular demand, I am gonna start showing some of the MonsterArts Godzillas. These guys are really expensive, but they look really cool. So this is one of the coolest ones I found, the 2000 Millenium Special Color version by Bandai. Awesome! So let's go ahead and check out the box first because they do a great job on the box too. Here is some of the art from the box. I mean, take a look at that figure. Wow! Here is a look at its mouth, the entire figure, and here is a bigger picture of the figure. And then here is a bunch of writing in, I believe, Japanese, because it is Bandai, so I cannot read that. So here is more writing if any of you guys are interested in reading any of that. But without further ado, let's open this up. I am super excited. I mean, I heard from a lot of my reviewers how awesome the MonsterArts series are, and this is going to be the first one I ever opened, so I'm as excited as you are. Nice packaging here. I mean, they did a great job packaging that guy together, and then they put him in a nice bag with a stand, and wow, this guy does look cool. It looks like the tip of his So the tip of his tail is not attached, so let's go ahead and attach that. And guys, once we get done looking at this guy, I'm gonna go ahead and compare him to some of my NECA Godzillas, which currently are my favorite. So anyways, without further ado, let's start taking a look at this guy. So we're gonna start right here on his head. Okay, they did a great job with the eyes and the mouth. I mean, the mouth will open. Wow, man, those teeth are sharp. That thing almost, wow, they're like pin sharp. These teeth are seriously sharp. Wow, this is definitely not a kid's toy. And the spikes on his back, you could poke an eye out with this guy. Okay, so anyways, really cool. Really great job with his tongue. It's just like hanging there. Individual teeth, all like, well, okay, most of them are individual. The top ones are. Really great paint job, awesome paint job with the eyes. I mean, that guy is really evil looking. You've got movement here, 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 and his entire neck here. So really good movement on the head there. Let's see. Okay, so oh, it will go all the way up and down too. I mean, take a look at that. He could almost bite his own arm without moving his arm. Okay, let's continue on down to his arms. So 360-degree movement on the arm, his 360 at the elbow and the hand. So that is very similar to the NECA ones, but they did even better job with the detail. Look at these claws. Wow, these claws are super sharp. This is one dangerous figure. I mean, if you buy this for any of your kids, it might be child abuse. Wow, your kids could really hurt themselves on that, so you gotta be careful. And then let's see, movement wise, it looks like here you move at his waist, and then moving on down. By the way, really great texture on the chest piece here too. I mean, I love the texture and the coloring on these guys. I mean, you guys have said the monster art Godzillas are the best. I mean, you guys knew what you were talking about. So great movement there. But I mean, I think I do like him better than my NECA one, but my NECA one is really cool too. One really cool thing is this guy actually has a kneecap here. Check that out. I mean, it's individual of the leg pieces. So move in and out. His kneecap here like jiggles around. So it looks like a real kneecap. Really cool. So movement on the leg here, and the some movement here too, and then 360-degree movement on the foot. Really great job with the claws. I love that. Check that out. I mean, these look like real claws on a real animal. That is so cool. Wow. I love that. I mean, the only bad thing about this, I like doing... Oh, cool. Look at this movement you got on the shoulder, too. Oh, cool. Wow. I didn't see that on any figure before. One thing I don't like, I like doing a lot of Godzilla battles, and I think I'd be scared to use this guy in any battles, because sometimes it gets a little rough. You could damage your toys. Like I said, I mean, these spikes on the back, these are like individual spikes all over the place. Some are super sharp. I mean, you'll lacerate your finger on these. I mean, this ain't like the soft, touchy feel of some Godzillas. Like this NECA Godzilla one. I mean, these spikes are almost soft. They're not sharp. The Monster Art ones, they don't care if you hurt yourself. So you better be careful. But they do look awesome. It makes it a lot more authentic looking. Super long tail. Let's see where you get movement. Over here, you get movement there. Okay, so it looks like this is one piece here. This is another piece there. This is another one. And then here, 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 here. Wow. I mean, you really get some awesome movement. I mean, look at this, how you could like bend and flex this tail. Like, oh, I just bend and flexed it right off of Godzilla. Don't want to do that. So, but that's cool that it pops off rather than breaks. Super cool, sharp spikes all the way up this guy. Wow. I can't say enough. I love the detail on this guy, especially his mouth. I mean, this is one evil looking guy. Check him out. Wow. So here is my 5 favorite NECA Godzillas. I'm gonna go ahead and compare them one at a time to the MonsterArts. Okay, one thing I do gotta say for sure is, guys, one thing I do love about these MonsterArt ones, they don't care about hurting you. I mean, they just want it to look as accurate as possible. If it hurts you, it's your fault. I mean, everything on this guy is sharp. I mean, you could lacerate your fingers, anything you touch there. Where the NECA ones, I mean, they sort of like dumb it down. It's you can't hurt yourself on that. I mean, if they sold this thing at Toys R Us, they'll probably get sued. But anyways, here is, this one is probably one of my favorite NECA ones. You can see the difference in detail here. I mean, especially starting there with the teeth. I mean, take a look at the difference on these teeth. These NECA ones, they're tiny. This one is sharp, jagged. I mean, okay, sorry about that, guys. I had to change the background. It keeps losing focus when I have it on like a jungle background. So take a look at these teeth, the difference. That is the biggest difference. And then the next one would be like the spikes and claws. This one's got little claws. This one, huge, super sharp claws. I mean, movement-wise and stuff, the NECA and the MonsterArt are really similar. But, I mean, like I said a moment ago, you guys who recommended I get the MonsterArts, you guys were definitely correct. I mean, they are awesome. And here he is compared to the 1954 NECA. Most of these NECA ones I did buy at Toys R Us, so I mean, I understand they have to keep it safe for the average consumer. They don't want to get sued. But like I said, MonsterArts just doesn't care. It's like they want the most accurate, detailed character, even if it lacerates you. So that's awesome. I mean, I love the fact MonsterArts did that. I mean, look at the difference in their face and head and stuff. I mean, you can see this guy's got cool looking teeth, but they're not sharp. This guy's teeth, oh man, it'll kill you. well, okay, not kill you, but. And this guy's spikes, I mean, they're soft, almost like foam. This guy, it's like his back is full of pins. I mean, do not touch that. And then even down to their claws. I mean, you can see this guy's got like regular gray claws. This guy's got super authentic looking claws. And then here he is compared to the Atomic Breath Godzilla one from NECA. The Atomic one is cool too because it does have really nice big claws, but they are not as sharp as the MonsterArts one. And you can see once again the huge difference in their face and teeth. The MonsterArts, I mean, it just has bumps and ridges and I mean everything. I mean, if Godzilla was a real creature, I mean, the MonsterArts one would definitely look exactly like him. So this one too, the claws are like gray, kind of boring compared to the MonsterArts. Okay, and here he would be compared to the 1954 NECA Godzilla, which, once again, the MonsterArts one just blows it away. I mean, I'm sorry, but I love my NECA ones, but the MonsterArt one just blows it away. I mean, these spikes here, once again, really soft, like safe version. The claws on the hand, they're not all that big. They're not sharp at all. The toes are really kind of boring looking. And then finally here he is compared to the Flame Godzilla. The Flame Godzilla has a cool looking face, but it does not compare. I mean, if you guys out there, you want the most detailed, awesome looking one, definitely get the MonsterArts if price is not a problem. If it is, then stick with the NECA. I mean, this MonsterArt one there is anywhere from about 90 to 150, and this NECA one is about, I believe it was under $30 at Toys R Us when they have them in stock. So this one you can see like the flames, the claws and everything, but the claws on the MonsterArt definitely are a lot better. So click the subscribe button below for a lot more fun videos. Also, click the bell button to be notified every time I make a new video. Click the boxes below for a lot more fun videos, and if you want to see even more, go ahead and click the subscribe button.